Unmuted. Muted. It's the video. It's the video. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We are quiet. I can't hear nothing. Uh, 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 uh. I can't hear nothing. It lead. Hello.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, go ahead. I have to take
Sound.
this one off.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey. Hey, how you doing?
I'm
Hey.
good. How are you?
Hey, good. As well as we can. Oh, Sandra. What up, though?
What
What up,
is
though?
up?
Yeah, we had a little delay real quick, but we in here. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
if you ain't know where you was, I'm gonna quickly tell you, cause geez Louise. I'm Mike, that's
That's
T. Anywhere we at, we in the place to be. Shot 143. And this right here is not your average podcast in the 716. You heard the name.
you heard it.
Go Bills. What up, John?
Go Bills. Oh my God. We are back. We
Oh,
are
we back on
back.
oh, hey, hey, hey. Listen, listen, y'all. I'm in the car because daddy duties. I gotta be here when baby girl get out of school. But nevertheless, it don't stop nothing. We in the building. Hello.
We are.
You know what I'm saying? Look, she got us on YouTube too. Come on now, 2 places.
Yeah, listen, I told you I was going to do it. I told you I was going to get this the way it needed to be gotten. To
Yes,
be
look,
gotten.
Tyler's so used to going to YouTube. He's right over there. Yeah.
Oh, is it? I love
Yeah.
it. Hold on. Let me click on the
Mm-hmm.
comments. I love it. Yes, we are back, guys. We are back. I appreciate
Yeah.
all of you guys staying strong and staying with us.
Yes, for
So
sure.
I think I got it all covered. Let me share all this stuff with everybody.
Yeah, John, it's like I don't know, probably like 50 something. It's not crazy. I got a little light something on. It's
Oh, the
supposed to get
weather.
icy though. Yeah, it's supposed to get icy soon. So
Yeah, you guys are about
we'll
to
see.
get hit apparently, right?
Yeah, apparently that's what they say. So we're gonna see.
Yes. So guys, we are going to recap a little bit and then we're going to get into and if you guys haven't gone and seen our emergency pod, that the reaction that came out with the firing of Sean McDermott. And thank you, John. Please like and
Yes.
subscribe. Make
Yes,
sure you share. Make
like
sure
and
you tell a
share,
friend.
please.
Go over there and check our YouTube channel out and see
Mm-hmm.
our raw, the most
Oh,
raw
oh,
emotions that we had. And I
yeah.
don't think I think me and Mike was anything we were more not surprised, just shocked that they did it.
Shocked.
Right?
Like shocked. It's like the dude ain't never slap you. He always say, "I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna slap you.
Right.
I'm gonna slap you." And then one day he haul off and wow. You like,
And you like,
oh,
oh,
he
you
slapped
did
him.
that. You
He
did
did it.
that.
He did
Okay.
it. There it is. Yeah.
Yeah. So we were
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna get into it. But let's get into the game. A little bit recap of the game. I know it's still I don't know about Raw. I'm over it. Like it is what it is.
Yeah, can't do nothing about it.
You can't do nothing about it. We're not crying
No.
about it. I know I'm not crying about it. It is what it is. It's like you get
Yeah.
to a position to where, as a Bills fan, you've this and this and this and then this. At some point, you're just like, okay, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Okay.
cause Lord, and it's always something ridiculous. You know what I'm saying?
But
And
Mike,
controversial. Always.
it could never be in a position like. Let's get into it. So the Bills made a lot of mistakes in this game. 5 of them. 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
4 of them.
5.
2 of them. 4 of them came from the head of the team,
the king of the hill, yeah,
right, and 1 came from the second
James
guy
Cook.
in
Yeah,
command,
yeah,
and it was just a lot of stuff. James fumbled, Josh fumbled right at the half. Strip sack, Josh interception. First interception was an underthrow. It just kept going. It just kept going and kept going.
Yeah.
You know?
It just kept getting weird. And I'm like, who is this? Like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It was confusing to have all these things happen in this game. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, the defense is good. You know, their secondary is really good.
They came out and with stops. They had stops.
Yeah. So it was crazy. It was just crazy to see Josh make these mistakes and have the ball out loose and not having it in both hands running towards this guy.
Just being loosey-goosey.
Just being loosey-goosey at the wrong times. It's like, this is an important game, bro. You're supposed to have that tucked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, that was bothersome. Oh, God. Just everything. Everything was horrible. I mean, the defense was okay, but, as soon as Trey went down, they picked on Dane real quick. You know what I'm saying? And that pass interference was whack.
Yeah.
It was just a pile of crap.
It was. I mean, for the most part, Joe Brady called a good game. I mean, the execution was not there. Like, you can only do so much when the head of your team is putting you in bad situations.
Shit in the bed. Like, man, was he ever. I couldn't believe it. Some of those instances where it was like, bro, yeah, exactly, John. What are we doing? What are we doing?
What are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, what are we doing? Like,
what are we doing?
Dude, what are we doing? You okay? Like, you want to be like, you okay?
We get the ball. Like, what's happening?
We get the ball at the second. Like,
we get the ball. Just kneeling, going, trotting to the locker
Not even
room.
that, Mike. For the most part, we're a second half team. Trust the fact that you're a second half team, and not even that. I know playoffs is different, right? When you're down so many points, playoffs is different. But you have come out and told us as a fan base, said, we don't blink. We don't worry about it. So why now were you worried about being down? Why now were you being so aggressive?
Yeah, you could have let that rock. You could have let that rock and knew that and understood the faith that we've shown time and time again. We are a second half team. So write it out, man. We're good. And here y'all go.
Sandra said McDermott said he wanted to double dip. It was 16 seconds?
Yeah.
Dude, it was 16 seconds, bro.
Right. You couldn't really get a thing. Like, you had to do some Hail Mary thing. Like, I don't know. That was just the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I don't know. It just, I get...
I'm not giving Josh a pass. I see y'all in the comments, but I don't know.
Whoever's giving Josh a pass is nuts. Like,
I'm not even saying that you are, Sandra, giving him a pass. I'm just saying we have seen our quarterback play some phenomenal playoff football.
Mm-hmm. Some of the best.
Some of the best.
Some of the best. Some of the best. They say that. They've been saying that up to this point.
Straight
that wasn't
trash.
Wasn't that at all, man.
Oh, we are so glad to be back on too, John. Thank you, John.
Yo, listen, John, we are so happy to be back. Look at Thomas. Look what he said.
Oh God, Thomas.
Jerry Jones 2.0. I mean, you know what though?
No,
he was very.
I'm not going to get you.
You
can't get off. You can't get that off. First of all, Jerry Jones is always in the media. Everything is about him. Pagula is not that. It's not that.
Pagula was aggressive.
He was, but
he was very aggressive.
But he also too don't like to be in a spotlight. And before we get into y'all getting us off our notes, okay?
Look, Pagula was like before. Hey, let me cut you off. Pagula was like, let me cut you off. Let me tell you the truth on what it is. Okay?
No.
I was like, Pagula, chill. Where is your wife at? Like,
Yeah.
But
before all of that, and before the presser, and I know everybody has their own feelings about it, their own how it looked, anyway. So Sean McDermott was asked prior to, and not even that, Mike. So they had a meeting, right? It came out that it was a meeting 5 weeks ago. It was Brandon Beane, Sean McDermott, and Pagula. And they had asked and pointed out the roster and lack of the roster, a Super Bowl roster. And Brandon Beane said his assessment. Sean McDermott said his assessment. And the assessment didn't go over well. They weren't pleased about the assessment that Sean McDermott had about the roster. Now, that was in November. Right? November.
Yeah.
So just think, if you guys got time, November. And from November on, maybe this man was being, let's start taking a look at him a little bit more. Wins, losses, what's up? How did he lose the game? Poor, management when it came managing the clock, not executing. You're supposed to be this defensive guru. And yeah, they could deny it all they want, but
they denied it.
I'm pretty sure they did, but sources know that it's there. He's going to deny everything. Yeah. But in November, in those games in November, and how they lost in November, I can't remember if somebody could correct me or not. Was the Miami game in November? Let me know, John. Let me know. Somebody let me know if that Miami game was in November.
Yeah, that game was shit.
And just say I am the owner, and I might be in the owner's ear because both of us have a pathway to the owner. I don't talk to Sean. I don't answer to Sean. GM don't answer to Sean McDermott. We don't answer to each other. We answer to the owner. And so the owner is like, oh, I'm not really looking, but I'm watching. And then Beane's like, you see what I see, right? You see what I see. So now your head coach is under pressure. Because I know y'all want to go ahead.
You're always under pressure.
Exactly.
You're always under pressure at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And there's a couple times we got on here and said that it was coaching.
Yeah.
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 So it's not like the evidence ain't there,
Right. I mean, you got one guy asking about the roster, if it's a roster, if it's Super Bowl roster. The one guy said, I do believe it is. The other guy saying, I love these guys.
Mm-hmm.
The division is right there. That's the division right there. I don't know. It's just, I know everybody's trying to clean up and make themselves look good, and Sean McDermott's got to make himself look good because he's trying to get another head coaching job or a DC job.
I think
Brandon
he's
Beane.
Who? Sean.
I think he's fine too.
There's no coach out there with that amount of accolades available right now Mike Tomlin not even coaching no more.
Right.
Besides him, who has the accolades that
Andy
Sean
Reid, of
McDermott
course.
has? Yeah, that's
I mean,
it. So it's
right.
like he's good. He's fine. They're gonna, one man's trash is another man's treasure. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely. I think you'll be
Mm-hmm.
fine too. I mean, if you want a
Yeah.
culture guy, a guy to set your organization, you got the Browns, you got freaking not the Ravens, Raiders. Like if you need a culture guy, he's going to be that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. True indeed.
And I know. Oh yeah, it came out. Then the O-line guy, Aaron Cromer, is retiring, and which I heard this too. Yeah, I heard that his assistant probably to take over, which I'm fine with. But also too, we got to figure out who is going to be on this team next year, because you don't have Sean McDermott. You don't have his defensive genius. Bobby Babbage might be gone. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Arizona, right? Arizona might need a guy too. I mean, because Sean McDermott is a culture guy. He set the culture here.
He really did.
You know what I'm saying?
He really did. Yeah.
We was fed the process.
Yeah.
The process. Like we was fed that. And that's what we needed at the time.
Mm-hmm.
But now you got everybody upset. Everybody is upset that he's gone. Are you kidding me? Mike.
I feel like it was a Band-Aid rip for everybody, at that point. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, you wanted it.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah. Ooh, it's tough, boy. It's tough to see because there's a lot of teams. Dolphins got their coach. There's a few teams that are still empty. So it's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, John. No, that was Sonia. Thank you, Sonia. Listen, you asked for Sandra. Did I say Sonia? Damn. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, and I just seen you I just seen you at 11. It's crazy.
Dang. Facebook got you fumbling, huh?
Yeah, it got me fumbling. Okay, so November was the Chiefs, Miami, the second Miami game, 30-13. The Bucks, Houston, Steelers, Bengals, and that was the last one. It was Pittsburgh, my bad. And that the Bengals game was December. But
it was December.
From November on, you don't think that they were like, what is Sean doing? How's he losing? Is he doing good? What's going on? So he was under a microscope.
I figure every coach is. You got to be.
Yeah, but when you know,
moves too fast.
But Mike, when you know that now there's a point, I think Sean knew he was on the hot seat.
I mean, after 7 years of going to the playoffs and losing, you've been in the hot seat year 5. So,
and the way you lose.
It's the way that he's tired of seeing. That's Pagula's talk. It's the way that we lose is the problem for him. The way when he walk in the locker room and everybody's just defeated over and over again, he like, nah, we need a change for real. That's it. We need a change. We appreciate where he got us too, but he ain't getting us over the hump. And Pagula gave this man ample time. We all
Josh is about to be 30.
Yeah, you can't waste this man time either. This dude is the boss. Like, this dude is the best quarterback, arguably, we've ever seen.
So, I mean, but you got a guy, you got your quarterback, your MVP, your reigning MVP, having the ball again. You want that guy to have the ball And he, you know what I'm saying? It's just over and over and over. You're, like he said, you've hit the wall, the playoff wall. And for everyone to be upset, and I get people are upset. I know some people are upset of how it was done. If you don't know, if you haven't heard me say, you don't get the right to say how it's done. It's just done. You don't get the right to tell people how to fire people. They just do it. It's like, again, I've been fired. I can't tell you can't fire me that way. How dare you? You know what I'm saying? No. So, and if you heard this again, I apologize. But let me ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
Because this has been festering in my brain for a little bit.
Oh, festering. Okay.
Diggs asked for a trade. You remember in the presser when it all came out that Sean McDermott said that Diggs wasn't here. And they asked, were you upset he's not there? Is it concerning for you for Diggs not to be here? And the whole time, Diggs was there. Now, it came out maybe that Diggs was upset with the playbook and how he was being utilized in the playbook and in that offense. Mm-hmm. And then he asked for a trade. Do you think it was some underlaying of Sean McDermott being stubborn and saying it's my way or the highway?
I mean, that's how you got to run your campaign in any establishment, right? You can't let your players run the scheme, especially when that's your job. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of got to hold your ground as a coach. Otherwise, you weaken the
pyramid,
the ecosystem. You know what I'm saying? So you got to hold your ground no matter what. That's your job.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, it's just a lot of stuff that's coming out. And who knows who's right? Right? Who knows who's right, who's wrong? Like, everybody's trying to make show face and say, no, but I was the better person. No, I was the better person. Listen, Sean McDermott is gone, and now he's gone. Now everybody's crying. I just don't get it.
This game, I gotta say, was simply execution, right?
Yeah.
I gotta say, and we can't put that on Sean, really. If we're gonna keep it a buck, can't put that on Sean. Sean ain't on the field.
Yeah, but like people told me before, no, you can't put it on Sean, but he is the head coach. So everything falls at the lap of Sean.
Somebody got to get it. Yeah, somebody got to get it. Yeah.
That's what I was told, because if it was something that happened on the defensive side, something that happened on the special teams, anything, it doesn't matter, because Sean McDermott is the head of the team. So that's why it falls on who it falls on.
Yeah.
Oh,
what can you do, man? What can you do?
All I know is that. Go ahead. Sorry.
It's something that, I mean, is inevitable in an organization. You see, Harbaugh got up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes a place will feel like it needs to change when it's like you're punching a wall. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You try to bust through that wall, and how much how many years are you going to go through just punching the wall without trying to do something about it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Thomas said, I don't think he wants to be here. Talk about Keon Coleman in Buffalo, and the fans. And now the coach, staff did him dirty. I'll say that. Go ahead.
It wasn't the coaches that, it was Beane and Pagula saying some things about Coleman that were,
I mean, it was more the owner jumping out there and then Brandon Beane cleaning it up.
Yeah, trying to.
You can't. I mean, you could do whatever you want. You pay. You sign the checks. It didn't look good for you to talk about a player that's still on the roster.
Not one bit. It was very tactless. You know, it was very.
It was.
Yeah, it's very tackly. It's very
He's a
tackly.
team guy. Like,
yeah,
he took one for the team because that guy wanted him, but this guy said no, but he took it for the team. You can't do that, bro.
You can't say that, bro.
And there's things that came out with Keon Coleman, and I know some, but I'm not going to share them here. I'll tell you off to the tell you off mic, but everything is not what it seems, y'all. I'll just say that. Everything is not what it seems. It's always the bigger picture of certain things. And yes, he might have missed a meeting. But was the meeting there? No, it's fine. Did the meeting really happen? No, just kidding. Just kidding. But so you're saying who was the scapegoat? I know y'all do not believe Sean McDermott was the scapegoat. Y'all, come on. Okay,
that's just
guys, I love y'all. I do. Y'all wanted Sean McDermott going too. What are y'all talking about? Mike, help me understand what's going on right here. The scapegoat to what?
Yeah, he can't be the scapegoat. I mean, everybody has it's Beane, it's McDermott. It's gonna be somebody. Somebody's got to get it. And if I can get with y'all if y'all upset that that Brandon Beane got a promotion. I'll get y'all with that. I'm with y'all with that. But a scapegoat, you cannot continue to have a guy coaching a team when we continue to lose. I forgot Houston in my last podcast. Houston, the Chiefs, the Broncos. I don't know how many times we lost against the Chiefs, but and then the Broncos. We cannot continue to run it back anymore. Sean McDermott was not the scapegoat. So, I mean, if y'all want to believe that, I'm here for y'all. I'm with it, whatever. But I am not going to continue to believe that Sean McDermott is the scapegoat when they have been. And I was never like, he got to go. I was with everybody can't go. Someone has to go. Yeah.
Because as a fan, you cannot continue to cheer on. In the playoffs, you're just like, as a fan, Bills fans, like playoffs are here. You're like, oh God, we know how this is going to end. Oh boy,
have that. Yeah.
Right.
You can't live like that, G. You can't live like that as a fan. You can't live like that like an owner. You know what I'm saying?
So we can't say someone's a scapegoat because Sean McDermott. So we go. So say it is still Sean McDermott, Brandon Beane, and Terry Bagula. What are we saying today? What are we saying? Same old shit. Yeah. Same old shit. Nothing's changed. We're running it back. So Josh sucked again, right?
Right.
Now what we do? We're going to run it back with the same guys and do the same thing. And
this is the first time results. This is the first time that Josh sucked.
In the playoffs.
That's the crazy part. Yeah.
Two interceptions.
So that's got to be like, okay. And
I'm not picking on anybody in the chat. I'm not. I'm just saying it out loud, guys. That's it. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I feel like it was execution this time. And we can't say nothing about it. It was execution this time. Our guy wasn't playing like our guy. It made some dumb mistakes. We had some whack-ass calls in that game. So we all know that catch was a catch, and anywhere, backyard, professional, wherever you can go, that was a catch. So, it's like,
and I'm not even going to debate that.
And Josh playing like Josh, it didn't happen. If he played like Josh, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. We'd be done. We'd go on to the next game. So,
and I mean, I'm going to do predictions, but I'm not doing the music. Mike, you had 30-24. I had 35-21. Thomas had 34-17. An interception by Cole. A touchdown by Coleman, which had one. And yeah. Listen, here's the thing.
Yeah.
This is a results-driven business. And the business, the Buffalo Bills, has finished 8 times the same way. It's a result-driven business. And as an owner of the Buffalo Bills, I can no longer sit back and tolerate the bullshit that I'm seeing from you, Sean McDermott, and for everyone saying he did something emotional. He did not. This man is a millionaire, billionaire. I have never seen a million and billionaire do business emotionally. Have motion. He has motions, of course. But if he was, I've done contracts. I've closed, a lot of things. How dare you say I did this from emotions? And if he did, if he did,
he can do it.
So
we can't do nothing about it. So I'm
right.
I'm just focused on what's next.
Thank you, Mike.
That's it. I can't do nothing about what happened. I'm just trying to see what's next. You know what I'm saying?
8 times and still no Super Bowl, Mike. 8 times.
Yeah, we're moving into a new stadium. We got to go in there new, and that's what he was. That's what he was on. And I
gave this man what 9 years, right? 9 years.
9 years. 9 years.
And let's just say, the first year with Houston, we backed into the playoffs. All right, cool.
Yeah,
cool. But from then on, 13 seconds. You should have probably been fired after 13 seconds, to be quite honest. A lot of people was off of you. They were off of you on 13 seconds.
That's what I thought it was going to happen, honestly.
Imagine 13 seconds is here, Mike. It's way up here. And each year.
Enough is enough.
Bro.
Enough is enough.
Y'all got to spare me with the let's sign a petition to bring him back. I swear to God. Are you kidding me?
They're afraid to change.
Thank you, Mike.
Something. We got to do something. Yeah. Something has to be done.
I believe too.
Shit. As long as we got Josh, we straight. But we just got to make sure that, I don't know, the next coach is going to be less obvious with his play calling, offensively anyway.
Yeah, you want an offense quarterback? Coordinator? Head coach?
You know what? I don't know. I think I would.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to see what that looks like.
Yeah.
John
said Peyton Manning was 31 when he won his first Super Bowl.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
I just want Josh to get one, to be quite honest with you, Mike.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy is too amazing not to have that under his belt. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't say he deserves it. I'll say he has earned it to get a Super Bowl. He has earned it.
Yeah.
He has earned it. He's
yes.
And I just hate the way it went down for him and for us, because we know Josh is one of those ones.
Yeah.
And for him to have the most shittiest freaking game in the playoffs.
Like what?
And then it came out something was going on with his foot.
Yeah.
So Sandra said they keep recycling players and coaches, going to the Goodwill and looking for Gucci purses. It's crazy.
Hey, that's the truth, though. That's the truth.
Gucci purses is crazy.
But that's what happens when you pay your quarterback.
Yeah,
it's a big chunk of your funds, so you got to kind of get it how you live. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to figure out what you can afford. It's not all about who we need. It's like, shoot, what can we get in our budget that is, budget friendly but also good. It's tough.
You know what I'm tired of too? I need for them, along with their, getting rid of some of these coaches and offensive coordinators. Can y'all dismiss the strength and conditioning coach too, please? Can you show him the door? Can you show him the door? Because my God, did you know Buffalo Bills was the third most injury team this year? Third. First, I think, was the 49ers.
Really? Yeah.
The third.
Really? Wow. That's crazy.
So I need the strength and conditioning coach. You gotta go. You gotta go. Hit the door.
You know what? They need to get rid of this turf crap.
Well, next year I mean, but
when
we're home, we'll play.
The number of ACLs.
I know.
Each year, and nobody does nothing. Like, this is crazy. Like, y'all can afford grass.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
The Jags, though, that was a different thing. That was different. Those players was trying to injure our players. So that's different.
Oh yeah. They are aggressive as hell.
Yeah. 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 So did you like the promotion, or did you think that Brandon Beane needed to be gone too?
I see the promotion as him looking at Beane, saying, yeah, I got rid of McDermott. If you don't do right, you're next.
He kind of said that in the presser.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, yeah, the next coach is going to be on this dude, because this all on you, fam. I believed in you just a little bit more than I believed in McDermott.
Right.
So now we're going to see if I made the right decision. So we're going to put it in your hands so you can get a coach that you work with finding the players that we need so we can get a Super Bowl for our MVP.
Right.
And if you don't, both of y'all gone. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I saw. I saw it. Because it's like, it's on you, fam. Since you made your case. So yeah, make it for real though. Now you got the duties to make this thing what it's supposed to be looking like. All right.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, this upcoming draft, picking the head coach, picking the OC, picking the defensive coordinator, because we don't know who's going to stay on this defensive side, on this offensive side. We don't know what players this head coach wants. Right. You don't know if the defense is going to stay. I know.
Brady's interviewing out there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's
And you're right, Sandra. You're right, Sandra. The next coach has to take us further, because if not, what was the point?
What was the point? So the pressure is up. And we just got to see how this is going to play out, man. It's going to be a hell of an off season. Because it's going to start soon as we figure out who the coach is. That's where it starts.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they did mention that Josh is going to have some type of operation or procedure or whatever because it's a foot, but he'll be ready for OTAs.
Okay. All right, let's get to business, yo. Who you want?
What? As a head coach?
Who you want? Let's go. Who you want? Huh? Who you want? You want? You're
gonna be mad at me. You're gonna be mad at me.
Old Man River? You want him?
Who?
You want Old Man River? You want me to go get him? You know he's close to over here.
I want Brian.
Because you know he got a fantasy about our quarterback.
Who?
Belichick.
No. I know people are not gonna like it, but I want David.
Ew.
I know.
Okay.
As the head coach.
Okay. Okay, hear me out, because he was our coordinator,
OC.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So he was the OC, got it right. We saw him do his head coach thing. He was terrible. Um, so why?
Um, and it's not even a Josh Allen factor, but I mean it plays into it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, cause you should have it like right there, T.
Oh,
You were so sure of saying it.
I think that when it comes to being a hard ass, he is going to be that accountability, and not just for show on TV or whatever the case may be. He has the pieces. I've seen him do well as an OC. I've seen him do well around, the guys. So you got to be a micromanager as a head coach, and I think he'll do well.
Mm-hmm.
I just want Brian Dable. I do. I mean,
Okay.
if somebody else,
Okay.
I'm not. That's not my like. I want him. I want him.
Okay.
If somebody else is in
Right.
here, I'm good with it too. He's just my top right now.
Well, I seen the chat in I forgot where that guy is from. Young dude from was it Seahawks or
Curtis
something?
King. Yeah,
Is that his name?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. That's
Yeah, he's
interesting
an
because
OC. He's never been ahead. And
that's interesting too.
also
That's
too
interesting.
why I want Dable. Brian
Mm-hmm.
Dable has been around 5 championship games. Like he's got 5 of those things. 5 of those things. And I get the record when it comes to the Giants. I get the record that it came to, but that team didn't really have, even though they were about to go up, they didn't even give Brian Dable the chance to even say, all right, let me do this. They didn't even give him the chance to do it. So, I mean, I don't know. I just like the combination. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it don't.
So do you want a seasoned head coach, or do you want a guy who has been in the OC or something like that to come in, like the guy I was talking about? Is that Clint Kubiak who I'm talking about?
Yeah, no, I got you.
Is John, where is he from? Where is he the
he's
OC at? I
from
forgot.
he's from
is that
I thought
Seahawks?
he's from
I forgot.
Is it Seahawks? I think it is Seattle.
I think
he's
it
from
is
Seattle.
Yeah, okay. The guy, yes.
Listen, I don't care about the pedigree of experience that you have, because let's be quite honest, Sean McDermott didn't have any experience when he came the head coach of the Buffalo Bills.
He sure didn't.
He was a defensive coordinator.
Yes, he was.
Although the experience when it comes to Dable, he has experience, not as a head coach, but he has experience being on those championship games. I don't. Again, he's just my number one. I'm fine with what Curtis, whatever his name. I'm fine with it. Fine with it. What is it?
Clint Kubiak. Is that what his name is?
I'm fine with Clint Kubiak being our head coach. I'm fine with it.
Me too. Because he's the OC.
Right. I just need results. Right. And we're not going to know that until he gets in here. Mm-hmm. I think people forget that Sean McDermott didn't have any experience as a head coach.
Yeah, he just made his way.
Yeah.
He made his way.
Do I think we were a dime short, a nickel short, or whatever you want to say? Because I wanted Ben Johnson, to be quite honest with you, Mike.
When?
Last year. If they were going to fire Sean McDermott last year, I wanted a Ben Johnson in here.
I don't know. I feel
Ben
like
Johnson would do great with Josh Allen.
I think he would. I definitely think he would. I don't know if that's what Pagula wants at this point. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
Or I think that Beane is going to pick somebody that he can rely on the offensive mindset, younger, more energetic. Because we just talked about that. We need a guy with a little bit more.
Ben Johnson is that guy. Ben Johnson
is
head coach.
that guy, but Ben Johnson is a seasoned coach.
No, he's not.
How long has he been coaching?
His first head coaching job was with Chicago this year.
But he was he a coordinator before that?
Yeah, offensive coordinator. You're gonna need somebody with some experience like that.
Yeah, because and that's what I'm saying. The offensive coordinator, because he was an offensive coordinator, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want. I think they come in with a little bit more pizzazz with the play calling structure and the different mind, like the outlooks of the plays and all that. I think they come with a different spice because we've had a defensive coordinator for 9 years.
Yeah, no, I want an offensive coordinator.
Me too.
Thomas, I don't know about Notre Dame, college coach coming in to the NFL.
You talking about the one that got caught up?
No, that's Michigan. That's Michigan. Watch it.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
I don't know if that's what they're going to be looking for when it comes to the Buffalo Bills, who is quote unquote Super Bowl contenders.
Right.
I don't know if you want to take those bumps and bruises from that. And Ben Johnson, yes, he was OC at Detroit. Yes, he was there for a long time.
Yes. I don't care. You know what? I'm not gonna do the name thing. I just want an offensive coordinator. Can we all agree on that?
I don't know. Listen, I don't know. I can say this about Sean McDermott. Sean McDermott always promoted within. And I know for a fact that Sean McDermott was a guy who he wanted to be the alpha in the room. Brandon Beane is not that. I'll tell you that right now.
Right.
Brandon Beane allows his coordinators, his head coaches to be who they are.
Mm-hmm.
Sean McDermott was the guy who's always wanting to be the guy, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean. And you got to be the guy at some point.
Yeah. But I mean, sometimes you got to take criticism. Sometimes you got to step back. Sometimes you can't be Mr. I know everything.
Yeah. Sure,
you know what I'm saying?
You really can't.
I would love to have Mike McDaniel. I don't think that's going to happen. Mike McDaniel's already hired somewhere else. He's an OC, the Chargers. He's an OC in the Chargers. So, and he's a brilliant mind too.
So, for sure.
But I don't know. But I can also see, I can see Sean McDermott, like I said, landing with the Steelers. I can see him going with Andy Reid as the DC. I can see him with the Raiders. Wherever he goes, he's going to have success. Wherever he goes.
True.
But I'm gonna get out of here because I know you gotta go. And
hopefully it doesn't break up while I'm driving. Can you still hear me?
I can hear you, but we could just easily just cut it out because if you didn't know our thoughts about this firing, go back and watch the emergency episode that we did is dropped. But we're back, guys.
Yeah, pull up.
Yeah, you cut out. You cut out.
Really good.
Oh, there you go.
Hold on.
There you go. There you go. Okay.
Am I back?
Yep, you back.
Okay. All right. We're gonna be doing more pull-up surprises because there's a lot of stuff going on, and we want to be at you guys. So pull up on YouTube, man. Subscribe, man. Go Bills.
Yeah. Go Bills. Mike's going to get us out of here because he has to drive, so he's going to get us out of here. Guys, thank you again. Joey, sorry, we're about to cut this short because things are happening. But, Mike, get us out of here.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? I don't think you can hear. Can you hear me?
My bad.
You good? Yeah. Get us out of here. I don't think you can hear me, but listen, guys, I'll do it, Mike. Don't worry about it. I got it. You got it?
Oh, yes. If
All
you
right,
ain't know where you was, man, I'm going to let you know. I'm Mike. That's T. Anywhere we at, we in the place to be. Shot 143. And this has been Not Your Average Podcast in the 716. You heard the name. Hey, listen. Go wash them pillowcases you cried on. We'll be fine. Go Bills.
We'll be fine. Go Bills. I love it. See y'all. Peace. Next week. Peace, y'all. That is fun.